What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here today, bringing you game 17 from the IPL today, taking on the Delhi Daredevils in what is 2v3. So a win here pretty much will go and secure us a top 2 place. It's going to be hard for us now to go and catch Pune. I think we need to win these last 2 games, hope they lose and get a better net run rate, but their net run rate is about double ours at the moment, so it's going to be a tall ask. And I don't think I changed my field for Kartik, but that probably has worked quite well because he hasn't been able to go and get off the mark. The big news overnight, obviously, the Champions League T20 qualifiers. Northern Lights once again representing New Zealand. Well, actually, it's the first time I believe they've represented New Zealand at the tournament, but again, a New Zealand team making it through to the group stage of the tournament. So pretty happy about that. And obviously, I think the Lahore Lions go through as well, because I think they picked up 8 points. Mumbai picked up just 4, and Southern Express not getting their campaign off the ground, obviously losing all 3 games. But I was reading around Twitter this morning, and I did actually come across a few interesting tweets just about people saying, when are New Zealand teams not going to have to go through the qualifying stage? And I think this probably is fair enough, because, I mean, the past 2 qualifying campaigns, I mean, Northern have gone unbeaten this time around. Otago went unbeaten last time around, and the Otago Volts were actually one of the dark horses for the tournaments, and were very unlucky to miss out on the knockout stages of the competition. And obviously the Knights definitely have the unit to go and push them forward as well, as we're going to have a wee cheeky appeal there. The umpire he has actually given it. That's incredible. Dale Staines got the big floppy brim. I can't get my words out today. It's not even early. It's like 5 to 10, which is very strange, and I just can't get my words out. We picked up a wicket though. In comes Roscoe Taylor. Look at that average, 30, close to 30. Technically, because it's below 0.5, you would round it down, but still very impressive. We still got to find out when he got that 100, and we're pretty sure he got it sometime in England, but we're just not too sure where. So I'm going to go and try and do a bit of research and try and find that out, because it's a bit of a nagging question. But anyway, back to those tweets, obviously, about saying when a New Zealand team's going to get automatic entry in, and I think probably that is fair enough, because, I mean, they have been pretty good at the tournaments, obviously, in recent times. When they first started off, they weren't too great. I remember the Stags went, I think it was the first time a New Zealand team made it. I don't think they won a game, but they definitely have gone and improved. As I said, last year, Otago missing out just, I think they lost out on net run rate, and the Knights, definitely, that's a nice shot. I wish I could play that. Murali Vijay. Obviously, the Knights do have a very, very good rounded squad. I mean, when you think about it, you've got the likes of Southey and Bolt, who are New Zealand's opening bowlers. You've got Kane Williamson, who's in incredible form. Daniel Flynn, who used to play for, obviously, the Black Caps. Darren Mitchell, the young and upcoming player. Scott Storros with his experience. You've also got Ish Sodhi, the leg spinner. BJ Watling, the New Zealand wicketkeeper. So, I mean, there's plenty of talent in that squad. And, I mean, hopefully they can go and make it in to the latter stages of the tournament. I mean, is it maybe time to go and give a few of these, I guess, the bigger 3 nations? Obviously, India get 3 teams that go in. I think Australia have 2, and I think South Africa have 2. Which makes 7, and then there's another 3. So I'm not too sure. South Africa have 2, India have 3 that go straight through. I'm trying to think who the other one is, but I can't quite remember. But I mean, India being able to go and get 3 teams to go through straight away. I mean, I know they, with the IPL and how they are powerhouses of T20 cricket, but I mean, give an opportunity to some of the smaller teams. West Indian team, that's who goes through. The Tridents didn't have to go through qualifying. I really don't know what entitles a team to go and get automatic qualification and a team to go through the qualifiers, but I mean, New Zealand, I think, are higher in the rankings than the West Indies, yet they still have to go and obviously play out in the qualifiers. West Indies gets through straight away. Kunta Nile, I'm just happy, to be honest, he didn't hit me for a boundary, because I just noticed that he was 10 off 2. So he's just been absolutely tonking it. He did get a wee outside edge on that one, I believe. So Kunta Nile's come in and he's done a bit of damage. So I think, he'll be playing for the Perth Scorchers. I was just trying to think who he plays for, but yeah, Perth Scorchers, which is good. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to talk about the Champions League. I know the first game's tonight. I know Kolkata are playing and they're playing someone else, but I can't quite remember who it is. So good luck to the Knights. Obviously, I'm going to be cheering them on. Good luck to the Hurricanes as well. They're going to be there. They're actually in the same group, so that's going to be a game that I'm really going to be looking forward to watching. And hopefully those two can make it through their group. But, fingers crossed, we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, being from New Zealand, I want the Knights to go and get through a bit more than the Hurricanes, but being a huge Hurricanes fan, I've always liked Tassie. I'm not too sure why. Kuntanol, what are you doing there, mate? What are you doing? That's just a silly shot. That's what you get for trying to cut me. That's what you get. Obviously, always been a huge Tassie fan, and then when Hobart Hurricanes came around in the Big Bash, it was just all over it. So, pretty looking forward to them. Hopefully today we're going to get a bat as well. We've been pretty consistent in our 3 overs so far, so hopefully we can go and pick up a few more wickets to just keep us going forward. I was looking the other day. Oh, yes, round his legs. Oh, I thought that was going to be picked off, but it's actually hit leg stump. Beautiful. I was actually looking at the bowling statistics before I came into this game. I've taken something ridiculous. I think that's my 48th wicket in the tournament, so definitely going to bring up 50. And the batting has got there as well, thanks to those couple of 50s as well. So we need another 2. If we can get another 2 in this last over, that would be incredible, because first of all, it would give us a 5-wicket bag. Second of all, it would bowl the team out. And third of all, it would give us our 50th wicket on the season. So fingers crossed we can do that. That's a great pick up and throw. He's actually hit the stumps as well, the fielder. That's great. That is absolutely great. Oh, just tired. I got up yesterday. I had to go and work day shift for the first time in God knows how long. And I set my alarm for the wrong time. Started at 10, so I set my alarm at 8. And then I woke up, and my mum came in, and she's like, "You're up early." And I was like, "Oh, shit. I started at 10, not 9. I thought it was a Saturday for some reason." So we're not going to get the 5-wicket bag, because Shami has just gone and run that one down to third man. Why I don't have a third man, I'm not too sure. I obviously haven't gone and changed my field, but we do have 2 tail enders in, so I think Shukla is actually a bit better than a tail ender. I'll give him a bit of respect. And I think Mohammed Sami actually scored 50 in a recent tour of England, which is no small ask. So we finish up with 3 for 11 off our 4 overs. I'm pretty sure we've bowled all 4. I actually lose track when I'm doing the commentaries. I just focus on really doing more of the talking rather than focusing on what is happening there. So can't actually go because we didn't bat first and bring myself in, but it looks like I am going to go and get a chance because I simulated to the career player. Quickly have a look at that average. That average is now up above 11, so ideally, I think for a player in my situation, I would really like that average to probably be... Oh, left armour. We'll just pump you first ball, mate. It's gone high in the air. That's off the mark with a massive 4. It went very high in the air. We're here for a short time, not a good time today, folks. Because I don't have to do it today, but I'm planning on going to vote... because obviously I can't do it on Saturday, but we're just going to keep tonking this guy. That's gone for a massive 6. That is 100+ metre 6, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is not even spinning the ball. And they still don't put any cover back. Are they stupid? So we'll go again. Oh, I love that shot. Through cover. 90 metres this time. Just tonking it. Love it. And see, when something like that happens, I just need to hit a couple boundaries, and then boom. The average, it's up above the average. Oh, stylish. Are we going to come back for 2? We are going to come back for 2. Run, Oja! Oh, great running that. Great running. There was always 2 there. There was always 2 there. The one thing I am worried about, I'm pretty sure last time I played Delhi, is that Ross Taylor actually came into bowl and he got me out. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, it's a nice shot. I think it might have been slightly uppish actually, and I didn't quite know that that fielder was in so close. He may have been in with a wee chance, but a good over there. So we pick up, what's that? 19. I should have just counted how many runs I've scored. Ross Taylor, the arch nemesis. I remember he got me out last time, so hopefully he doesn't go and do it again. Off-spin bowler, so we're probably just going to go and try and nudge him around because we are in a good facet. I actually didn't play that ball off any foot. Like, I had no foot movement there. Don't review it. It's going down leg. Thank you. And I get a skill point for it as well. Skill point for missing the ball. That's good. Extra cover. If we can get it through cover, you know, get it past extra cover, then in that gap there. Between cover and point. We've got to hit it quite a lot more squarer than we have. That'll do. Come back for 2. I want the strike. I want the strike. Sorry, Oja. I know you are the senior batsman, but I've come in and just absolutely tonked it. I am your captain as well, so 35 off 45, and coming in later on in the innings has really helped the side. Ah, that's what we wanted. Squirt that through the gap. That'll be 4. Thank you for coming. What is that? What is that sound that my computer is making? So we move on now to 25, and we are just continuing to just absolutely slog it. Well, not slog it, but that'll be a wide. Didn't see that man there hiding away at short fine leg. Is he at short fine leg? No, he's a leg gully. So playing on that leg side, probably not the most ideal thing in the world to do. Oh, that's through as well. It's not timed as well, but it's still gonna go all the way, I think. Yes, it is. So it's still gone away. So we've moved on to 29 all of a sudden. And who said that we need to bat in the power plays to score runs? Wait, I think that actually was me. And we'll just go and pick up a cheeky single. It was me. I said that I really enjoy batting in the power plays because obviously the field's out. But I really feel as though since this IPL has started and I've pushed myself up the order that my batting really has improved. Like, absolutely, it has improved so much. And I'm not too sure why, because it's only been, it's only been a couple of innings and stuff, but it just continues to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And that is ideal, because what you got to remember is we are in the team as a bowling all-rounder, so we are expected to contribute every now and again with the bat. Oh, look at that timing. What did I do there, and how did I do that? I don't know. Now that there's a man out there, I'm a bit more concerned about going aerial. And I want to go and get a nice wee not out as well. Oh, no, there's no 2 there. Oja, we'll give you some strike. I don't think I don't think the viewers have actually seen you face a ball so far, so we'll give you a chance. We'll give you a chance. I'm almost outscoring you. Comes in first ball, tries to go and lift it up over the top, straight to the fielder. Sometimes the fielders in this game are so slow to react. I don't know why, but not too sure why. Okay, so what have we got? 23 off 38, and we've got... Oh no! That's what I said about playing it on the leg side. Just to go and talk myself up and try and get myself a not out. Now play it around to my nemesis Ross Taylor, who always seems to be getting me out or catching me, but I think most of the work has been done with that pretty, I guess, brutal performance with the bat. We are going to go and get up quite comfortably there. We will just see the end result. As you can see, getting up. Man of the match, thank you very much. We pick up 31 off 15. Oja taking us through. He finished with 44 not out, and we also took 3 for 11. So we're the most economical bowler for a mile. Emmett Mishra went for 60. Can you believe that? And they still only managed to score 156. Anyway, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Do remember, tune in tomorrow for MLB Road to the Show. I'm going to go off and vote. We'll catch you tomorrow, as I said. Make sure you don't miss that.